Hi, Ted. I'm going to give you some feedback on your student portfolio. So I already looked at week one. I'm not entirely sure where the issues were. It looks like you looked at deep fakes in higher education. Oh, I see. We're playing around with Notebook. And I'm not entirely, I don't, let me just see what the actual activity was. Benefits and challenges. So I guess that's what I was looking for. You did something on a specific topic. Did I give you some? Let me just take a look here. Five holiday resources. So you chose something that you were interested in, and that's fine. I prefer that you go to look at something that you're interested in. You give a nice reflection here. Minimal comments here in terms of your critical thinking and uh, but you do give some ideas here about what you think in terms of summarizing individual versus multiple articles. And then for your personal project, looks like you have an entry here and student-facing support writing, student-facing writing support. Probably just a student support, writing support. So you've got a nice plan here. That's fine. When I say it, you have a nice plan, I'm looking at the side here. And that's fine. I'm just going to put in here a comment. You're missing the reflection. Okay. And then in-class contributions, you didn't use the prompt. You just did your own thing, which is fine. I don't really have an issue with that, to be honest. And then you've got Kaggle as a resource, so that's interesting. So yeah, you're at other than missing a reflection here and the deepness, you're at a kind of like an A- level, I would say, if I were. I mean, of course, you have to give your own assessment. That's roughly what I would say. Here's your document on student learning. I'm looking at the side here, the pros, and you've got your cons here. Yes, okay. So you've done that. You spent a fair bit of time on that and did your reflection, which is great. Now you only spent 30 minutes on this, so that's still the plan. So there's really um, not much there. Although really, I mean, you use ChatGPT or Gem. So in terms of the project here, actually, I don't. It's interesting. You don't have the reflection there, but here you have the reflection. But you've only spent 32 minutes. You've got in-class contributions are fine. You have a resource. So you're kind of still at that A- level, I think. Just because I'm not quite sure what's going on with your project. Doesn't look like you're making much progress. That happens. You've got the Gen AI activity for lesson 3 was to create an information literacy summary. And there it is there. And what did you choose to do here? Look at that. Very nice. Well done. I'm interested to see how you produce that. So you Grok and Canva, and this I'm just prompted, selected, learning, challenges none, demonstrate usability time, and creation. Okay, so that's solid. That's solid A work, and then 5 hours and 30 minutes now. So I guess what I need here to know is what did you spend your time on? That's a lot of time. Um, and so when you're actually self-assessing, I kind of need to know what the 5 hours was spent on. That's kind of critical. Uh, oh, wait a second. We actually have the personal project, but I think that's just the same, right? Unless maybe I'm missing something. Just a second here. Oh, is there like a tabbed thing? Sometimes people put in tabs. Initial prompts. Oh, well, here we are. So that changes my idea. You've got prompts and final prompt. Okay. And your exploration, I don't see anything in the turning zone. Okay, so you've got some more work than I had thought. And then your in class is fine. You've given a good resource here. Now here you're generating evaluation prompts, which is good, but you were meant to um, create a well-organized evaluation. Um, uh, so of a particular tool, and I don't. Looks like you're doing looking at Synthesia, but I don't see your evaluation, so that's kind of missing. Well, it is missing. And in-class contributions are fine, and well, smart to put Synthesia as a resource. So I would say you're at, you're that in between A minus and A right now. You've really done some nice work here. And however, there's just some things missing as I mentioned in the video.